Joining us now, as all this is unfolding, live IDF spokesperson Major Libby Weiss, live from Israel. Good morning to you.
Hi, hello.
Thank you so much for coming on. So much is happening, obviously, and we're getting reports of y'all going into this beach overnight, or maybe it was this morning near the Gaza Strip. The helicopter went in to strike this cell, and y'all were able to find and kill the terrorists. Do you believe that there are more terrorists that are hiding in Israel?
I think it's very much a possibility. And of course, as the military, our first and foremost responsibility is to keep Israelis safe. And after just the slaughter and the horror that we saw this weekend, we are doing everything within our power to be vigilant and to keep our eyes on Hamas and certainly on our borders. And as you mentioned, the rocket barrage, I just ran to the shelter here. There's a chance I hope I won't have to do it during this call, but we very much feel that we are in a war zone right now.
Absolutely. And that is one of the reasons why yesterday you called up another 60,000 reservists. Now a total of 360,000 IDF reservists have been called essentially to come and help Israel as they wage war against Hamas. Major, there are a number, hundreds, if not thousands, of reservists in the United States who would like to come and fight in the fight. I know if you're in the United States, if you're out of Israel, I've got a friend who lives here in the United States struggling with whether or not to go ahead and come back. It's not mandatory, it's voluntary. How are you getting these people from here to there?
Well, I think it speaks volumes just of the sense that everybody wants to be a part of defending literally their homes and their families and their friends, and just the outpouring that we have seen from Israelis all over the world, chartering private flights, arranging with one another, doing everything possible to get here. And I just think it speaks really volumes about the sense of war that we feel, how attacked we feel, and the sense that there is no choice other than to come and to fight for our families and fight for our homes.
Ben Gurion Airport, if it's rocketed, that stops a lot of the transportation in your country. Are you surprised they were able to get to that?
You know, we have been saying this for years. We have talked about the investment that Hamas has made in terror, in having the rockets that can go as far as possible, and the millions of dollars that they have invested in terror. And, you know, unfortunately, it's something that we've always said that we thought would happen, and it's no surprise to us that once again they are wanting to terrorize the Israeli public.
Major Weiss, what's the latest on the hostages?
Well, first, I just have to say that we are in just such a sense of national mourning, and the sense of tragedy that everybody is feeling about this is overwhelming. Of course, we know, and we are monitoring the situation closely around the dozens of hostages. And we've all seen the horrific images, grandmothers, babies, children, festival goers, people who have done nothing, truly innocent civilians. And we are doing everything within our power to bring them home and to have that happen as soon as possible. But of course, Hamas could release them immediately. The fastest way for them to get home would be for Hamas to show something to act in some way that is not a horrific terror organization, and to release them. But we are monitoring the situation, obviously, as closely as we can.
Do you look at it? Do you look at it as a positive that Egypt has opened up Gaza to allow people to get out? Because don't you worry about some of the killers, the terrorists getting out with the civilians?
Well, look, first, it's so important to say that we in no way are trying to target the civilians within the Gaza Strip. They are not the target in any way. We are after Hamas. We are after Hamas terror targets. We want to prevent Hamas from being able to commit any more acts of terror and continue attacking Israel. So we have nothing, on the contrary, we have nothing against the civilians in Gaza in any way.
And Major, we're looking live at images from Gaza City, a couple of mushroom clouds. It looks like you guys targeted some more strategic locations there. Going back to the IDF reservists who are being called up, one of the people I spoke to said that they were worried that you were running low on ground troop supplies because things like vests or helmets. One of my friends was told, you know, if you've got one, bring it, because we need more stuff. I know the Biden administration is trying to get you more stuff. What do you really need right now?
I think right now we are focusing on the mission at hand. Of course, people who bring supplies from home, I suppose that's part of the reality of a country in which so many people serve in the military and are active. And we look, of course, to our friends, and we appreciate all of the support that we're getting. We are focused on the mission, and honestly, nothing will stop us from accomplishing it.
But what do you need from the Biden administration?
I think the support. I think the support that we are feeling and that we are hearing, and that continuous vocal support, and that message that is being sent, of course, to Hamas, to the other states that are supporting Hamas and harboring other terrorists. I think that sense of unity that we feel with our allies is incredibly empowering and necessary throughout this entire conflict.
What do you think the timeline will be here? Will this be quick? Will it go on for a long time, like Benjamin Netanyahu is predicting?
We don't anticipate that this is going to be quick. We are still very much in the fighting right now. It is an ongoing situation that we anticipate will take time, unfortunately, and that is how we are all preparing.
Yeah, you need an armed population right now, and they are armed. The ones that are not fighting are ready to defend their houses because there's no place that's thoroughly safe, unfortunately. Major Weiss, thanks so much. Stay safe.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.